Yo, what up, LDBC? It's the King here with a post-fight analysis of Liam Smith versus Canelo Alvarez. Now, if you go back to my fight prediction, you will see that a lot of things took place as far as what I said, as far as what both of these guys needed to do in order to be successful in the fight. Canelo stuck to my analysis of what he would need to do, and Liam Smith got away from what he would need to do in the fight. You know, he changed his stripes. You know how they say you can't change your stripes? He changed his stripes in this fight. He did not go with his normal tactics of a sustained body attack. You know, so for whatever reason, he came into this fight head hunting. You know, I know he said he felt like he had to get the knockout, which he was right. He wasn't going to win on the cards. But you still got to go about it the way of being you in doing so. When you know you're not, especially when you know you're not a big puncher, and when you do get guys out of there, you're getting them out of there all based off of your body work. And you know, he started out good early with the body work, but he got away from it as the rounds went on. He got away from it. I feel like he was trying to make a solid agreement, as we say in boxing, with Canelo when Canelo was going his body up, and what that means is he stopped his body attack in hopes that Canelo would stop his body attack. You know what I mean? He didn't stay true to who he was, but at the end of the day, it was still a great fight. I enjoyed the fight. You know, I watched it at my coach house, had a little fight party for it. So, yeah, it was a great fight. Canelo, he did his thing. He did what I felt like he needed to do, which was, if you watch the first 3 rounds, he opened up, tried to get him out of there. You know, round 4 came around, he realized, okay, I'm gonna have to, you know, put some more punishment on this guy, because he's not just gonna fold up. And so he started fighting in spurts like I said he would, if he wanted to be successful and still be able to maintain his energy level and stamina on the back end of the fight. And he did that perfectly. You know, and he had the perfect opponent to allow him to do it. You know, so Canelo, he got that WBO strap now. Congrats to him. You know, hey, at the end of the day, he put the work in to get it. He took the guy on. He fought the guy. He did what he needed to do to be successful and get the stoppage, so you can't take nothing away from him. Now, but at the end of the day, now it's time that, you know, now he a champion. I don't want to hear no more about, I don't want to see no more Liam Smiths. I don't want to see nothing other than, you know, going after them other straps, going to get them Charlo brothers. You know, Demetrius Andre, when he finished, you know, with this fight over here that he got in Germany, if he comes out the victor in that fight, you know, he need to be fighting one of them, the Charlos or Boo Boo. Straight like that, no excuses. Champions need to be fighting champions, and that's what boxing needs to be calling for. All the fans, you need to call for it. Everybody needs to call for champions to be fighting champions. You know what I mean? Like me as a fighter, man, when I get my first strap, I want all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if I get them all just to have them one for one fight and drop the rest, whatever the situation may be. Because I don't want nobody walking around my division calling themselves a champion. You know what I mean? So the 154 division, they showing that they're willing to fight each other. We got the J-Rock fight coming up with Charlo. You know what I mean? So that Charlo is tied up, but the other Charlo is available. You know, Boo Boo tied up. So, you know, they need to get on ahead and start getting these things unified and cleaned up, since Canelo swear he's staying at 54 for a while. He says he's not leaving anytime soon. You know, if he keeps making 54, man, he's a hell of a. I don't know how he's gonna. I don't know how he's gonna keep making 154. I don't know how he's gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm just being real about it. Unless he becomes more disciplined in his off season and manage his weight better, like Renee So said he needs to do. If he starts doing that, then okay, he may be able to start making it comfortably. But if he's keep coming back down from the 180s, high 170s, I don't see how he's gonna keep getting to 54. I don't see it, but you know, congrats to Canelo. He did his thing tonight. You know, he took a lot of clean shots from Liam, but at the same time, Liam's not a puncher, so you didn't get the effect on it that you would if that was a Charlo hitting him. You know, especially the mean Charlo. You know what I mean? Or J Rock hitting him like that. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with those fights if those fights do come off. You know, and as far as you know, the Triple G and Canelo fight, you know, Canelo, like I always told everybody, Canelo is not gonna get dog walked by Triple G if they fight. That's gonna be a very interesting fight. I think that's definitely gonna be a fight that comes down to who takes who power better, and that's just you know the way I see that fight is gonna come down to who takes whose power better. So again, that's a quick post-fight analysis. You know, congrats to Canelo. Now, you know, let's see about getting this whole 154-pound division cleaned up and unified. Let's see who's gonna step up to do it. It's the King. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.